Those statements initially triggering some outrage around the city from many community members, many business owners, and the council, of course. So today, those leaders from the Buffalo Urban Renewal Agency, they were grilled by council members on how they handled this effort to bring a grocery store into downtown Buffalo. As we reported about 10 days ago, citing the stress of the pandemic and lack of business, Braymiller Market, which only opened a couple years ago, would be closing imminently. The city approved a $500,000 forgivable loan to try and prop them up, but that didn't help. And initially, Burra, as they're called, said Braymiller would not be expected to pay that money back. Again, sparking plenty of outrage from the common council members who said that money should have been spent elsewhere then, instead of be a handout pushed by the previous administration.
Go through the charade that someone says, oh, we're not going to ask for that money back. Why shouldn't we? It's taxpayer money. I don't care if it's the federal government. It's still in our coffers. It's our responsibility. We should take that money and use it for other businesses.
They told us, well, it's post-COVID and people are not going downtown, and that's one of the reasons. Then they said, hey, we're going to hire additional people. And we did everything we possibly could to help this business.
They didn't clarify at that time, which we have it on the record now, that there's a loan committee that has to be consulted first. They make recommendations, and then that decision is made. That was not shared with the public at the time.
Yeah, there was no timeline, though, presented today for how long it could take that loan committee to make a decision on whether Braymiller will have to pay it back. The council also learning today there remains a large mortgage on the property, that if the city were to take ownership of the building would be a burden rather than a benefit, as this grocery store was supposed to be. Well, council members dispelling some murmurs as well today that this building could be used for a public safety center. They're committed to bringing another grocery store perhaps to this location or something that benefits the community. That said, further discussions have to happen, and that is something that will occur further down the road. Reporting live and on your side over downtown Buffalo, Rob Hackford, Channel 2 News.